Okie dokie. So let's get the season started. We haven't had much time in the majors. We got called up, I believe, mid-season for them, or I would say like a little bit before mid-season actually. I believe we got called up like right before the All-Star game, and I basically did a lot of simulating. So those losses could have definitely been curved. A lot of those wins could have been added to, and that ERA could have been 100 times better. But we didn't really have a full season in order to work. So with that being said, we had to, basically get adjusted with our teammates. Meet them for the first time, figure out their likes, dislikes, stuff like that, and build a relationship from there. So now we're about to have our first official full season with the team. Hopefully, we'll obviously see how spring training goes. And actually, my contract is up, so My minor contract is up, and I played out the last of my minors contract in the majors. So he basically had me for cheap. I only, as you can see at the bottom, I only earned $560,000 in my whole career, and I've obviously been, I got drafted in 2019, 19, 20, 21 is 2K22 already. So the organization got a lot of use out of me for cheap, but now it's going to be time to pay me. So let's get started. Okay, so the Rockies are offering me a 1-year contract for $800K, which is obviously more money than I've ever seen in my entire life. In the past 4 years, 19, 20, 22, for the past 4 years, we've earned close to $600K. Obviously, a lot of that we had to spend due to expenses and taking care of certain things. So, to be fair, obviously $600,000 didn't go into my pocket. A portion did. So, this is going to be a big advance. We're not obviously going to be able to outlive our means with this. Probably just be able to, afford a little bit extra, but I honestly would like some more. Like, I like the contract. You think we could do 9 though? I got $72 million available, bro. And I get it. I'm a rotation player right now. I'm at the bottom of the rotation, but at the bottom of the rotation, you're getting good value. You know what I'm saying? I had a rocky start to the season because I just came up and I was young. But having a full season with the team, you're going to get so much value for $900,000. I think that's what we should ask for. What do you guys think? $890? All right, let's do it. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's as close to 900K as we're gonna get. It was what they offered us, 820. They offered us 820. That wasn't bad at all. Where's our shit at? That's not it. That's not it either. I'm bros with a lot of people. I'm not bros with a lot of pitchers though. I got some friends on the team. Oh, this my player. I think they was offering 820, something like that. And yeah. So we got close to 900K. We got close. It wasn't exactly on the dot what we wanted. Probably should have asked for probably 920, 925, and I probably would have got the 9. But, it's not the worst thing in the world.
An early winter check-in.
Always bothers me, this guy.
New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. I've been saying that. What's arbitration? I know what it is, but I want him to tell me. Interesting. Just show me the money, man. I need to know what when the time comes, I need to know exactly I need to know what the average pitcher salary is, though, in order to be able to call my shot, right? Yeah, I need to see the average starting pitcher salary. 5.2 is the high. Median 2.8. Okay. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for spring training, boys.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Yeah, sure thing, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready for training, coach. But I'm pitching every 4th day. Manual I-bar. Name sound familiar. Sound like I know him from somewhere, but I don't really know him. I don't know, that dude from a can of...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Okay. Let's go out there and let's be great. Let's not just be good, let's be great.
Marshall Law will be on the mound for the Rocks. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Fucking shit up.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone?
Fucking
this
shit
guy
up.
looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Digging in, Manuel Ibar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Manuel Ibar.
Let's go!
Get ahead right now.
Hey, nobody.
Let's get thee out here!
Okay. So I don't want to take I ain't mean to take that man's shit.
Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia,
What you want?
and much more. Don't forget
Change
to
up.
First delivery to
Yeah,
him on the
really?
way. Takes
That
this
was
the other
up.
way to right. But this is right at him in right field
Left.
as he
Up,
hardly
up,
has to
up,
move
down
to
the
take
middle.
it in for
Yeah.
the first out.
Sheesh.
Jumped all
Let's,
over that first pitch of the
not do
inning,
that dumb
and
shit.
he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer
not
it
do
in a
that weird
direction
shit, please.
that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Okay.
batting
What you
second.
want?
The
Fastball
third
high and away.
Victor.
In now, Victor Guerrero. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball.
I actually
1-0.
spotted that perfectly for once. I need another controller. I need a new controller. Hold on. Let me get a controller swap. I'm getting a controller swap. See if that helps.
The 1-0 delivery. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fastball called strike.
Okay.
1-2.
There's
Okay.
a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball
Change up
down
down
in the zone. If
in
a
the dirt.
pitcher
Let's
can
try to
pitch
put that
up in the
actually in the
zone
dirt.
like that pitch right there,
There
you
we
can
go.
go ahead and make some hay.
That's good.
Speed pitch in the dirt as he
Can I get
takes
a new
it for a
ball?
ball.
I don't want that ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying
need
to
a new
put you
b- I
away
need a
with
new
the
pill.
off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there.
Oh, yeah, I
and
forgot I don't
take
got no
both
rumbles
side
on this,
away. That'll keep you
on this controller, so I can't feel when I'm
fastballs and
fucking
the
up.
off-speed.
3-2,
Yeah,
full
I
count.
think I do need the other controller though. Just for the rumbles. I need the rumbles.
Count remains full.
Oh, this is the kid. This is
Little
the
guessing
Emmanuel
game
Ibar
going
kid
on right
that they
now.
were
Being
chatting
late
about.
on that fastball
saying
after
that
the
he the man.
change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he lays
Alright,
off
take your
here,
fucking
ball
base.
4, and he'll become the game's
Take a
first
weak-ass
base
base,
runner
though.
here with one away.
I need that other controller. I need the rumbles. I need the rumbles.
And now
I need the rumbles. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Hold on. 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 I'm an idiot. Hold on. I'm an idiot. And I can't even put up the fucking. I can't even. Oh, brother. I can't even put up the, my damn F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6. Alright, let's just reload it, whatever. Fuck my life. I hate my life. My life is so stupid. I literally got a comedy for a life.
he's set. Here it comes. A big
Uh-huh.
roundhouse
Yeah, that's on
curveball
there.
in there for strike one.
And if you hit that, you're going to get into a double play. Trust
okay,
me,
I
Trout.
see
I'm
where
not
this
playing
guy's
with you.
going, right? He wants to pitch
I'm
backwards,
going
a little
right
oh-oh
at you, bud.
curveball.
Not
Don't
playing
be
with you,
shocked
Trout.
if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right now.
Lifted in the air to center field. Almora is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to
Cut
retreat
it.
back to first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Ozuna. And he lays off there 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Nice little 1-1.
2 out with the man at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Come on, guys, come on.
2-2
Give me
to
that one.
Marcelo Ozuna.
That's 2-2. Uh-huh. And then we're going to give him the changeup. Just when you think we're going to get another fastball.
Shot toward right center.
Oh, give me a break. He was on that shit.
And this hops
Ground
over
rule
the
double.
wall out there for a
He was on
ground
that
rule
shit like a
double. And maybe a
motherfucker.
tough break as that'll freeze
He
the
was
runner at
on
third
that
with
shit
2
like
gone.
a motherfucker.
Off
Good
the bat,
extension,
it looked
everything.
like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases
without
on a
him
ground
swinging
rule
at the
double,
fly. How the
so the
fuck
runner
he
from
gonna?
first is forced to stay at third.
You know he gonna
and the
swing at
next
that
guy
pitch.
is going to
You know
have
they
to
don't
be
care.
the one to put them on the board.
You know they don't give a
Fletcher
damn.
is in with
They
2
still
away
gonna swing
now
at
as he
that
looks
pitch.
at a called strike 1.
What fitted is that? That thing is fire.
Comes set, the 0-1.
I've never seen that
And he
Colorado
lays off
Rockies
for ball 1.
spring training fitted. That is
Guerrero, the
bananas
runner at
looking.
third. Ozuna at second with 2 gone. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left
Oh,
center.
great.
And this ought to play a couple as his falls
Great.
down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, now we got 2.
Now in the
Batting
box,
fifth.
Joey Rickard.
The right
And the
fielder.
Angels looking for more
Joey.
here in the opening frame of the contest.
Why you
One
got me
ball,
on
no
veteran?
strikes
Like
to
I'm not
count.
that good.
Gotta hold 'em, let's go.
That's why they hitting them shits out the park.
That's wide, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch,
I
even
didn't
when
even
it's
want
not
to. I
in a
wanted
good
it to
location
go
to
over
hit.
to the right. There we go.
About left side.
I got it.
Throw in time and the side
I got
is
it.
retired.
2 runs, that ain't bad. That's a nice
So it's
hit.
2 runs
That is
on 2
sick.
hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to
Somebody
the
give me that
bottom of inning
Colorado
number 1.
Rockies
The Halos lead this one
spring
2-0.
training fitted.
Standing in, Jose Brusino.
Leading
They'll
off
get
for
us
the
started in the top of the
first
second.
baseman,
One of
number
the
10.
keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike.
Down
Into
and
the
away.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
That was right over the heart.
This one is fouled
Move
away up
down.
to the concourse area.
When that thing
Fastball
goes
where?
whistling
Fastball-
into the
fastball
stands,
in?
you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get
Come on
leather
now.
on it.
Heading
Up.
out towards shallow right.
Sold him off.
Polka on the move.
We didn't break his
Gets
back,
there to
but
make the play for
definitely
the
jammed his
first
ass
out
up.
of the inning.
Caught him in the eye jammy.
Ready now for LA. Leonardo.
Oh, he has a
Carrillo
1,000
will
after.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Up and in.
Here comes the first pitch.
If we could actually get it there. I'm not gonna lie, man. I need Tommy John. My controllers is all fucked up.
1 down.
I need shoulder
Bases are empty,
surgery. I
1 man
need
out.
wrist surgery. I'm out there pitching on a bum arm,
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
but I could have the lowest ERA in baseball, and my manager won't even know.
So bases
all
are
honesty.
empty here with 2 gone.
Now, if I had
So
an
the
actual
pitcher
good
will bat
controller,
next.
whew.
That brings up Anthony DeSclafani.
Whew.
Anthony DeSclafani.
First
Cy
delivery
Young
to
every
him
year.
on the way.
Believe me. Believe me.
And
Look at the
there's a
control. I have no
fastball well
control.
off the plate inside.
I got 0 control.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
0.
Now it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0
Oh
now.
my God.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after.
I'm not
He's
pitching
the
around him
biggest threat with
intentionally.
the bat, so it's
My
time
arm
to
is just
challenge him
blowing
right
the fuck
here.
out. I'm gonna say change it right down the middle
From
because
the
he's gonna be
windup,
looking
the
fast.
3-0 pitch.
Swing.
3-1.
Great job.
I couldn't
on
even
those
get it
last
right
2
down the
pitches
middle.
of varying
Pathetic.
speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
I need 21. I need that perfect
2
pitch.
out, nobody on.
A perfect pitch. I'd probably even be
Here we
worse.
go, fellas. Let's go.
And
Because
he
he's gonna be
misses
skipping
here,
and
ball
going
4.
around and all
somehow
that.
he manages to walk his opposite number.
Let's get all these walks out now.
Striding in once again.
get 'em all done in spring training.
Ibar, man at first after the 2-out walk.
This is the young
He's
kid
ready.
that everybody's
Here's the
talking
first
about.
offering.
Manuel Ibar.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fastball at 94 miles an hour. And
I
it's
forgot. I
1-1.
gotta compensate. Gotta compensate.
Hey, 2 outs here. 2 outs.
Up.
Lifted in the
Up.
air
Up.
out to center field.
right,
Waiting
let's
on
go
it
to the
is
benches.
Almora. No trouble with this one.
That's not our
and
bench.
the inning
Go
is
to the
over.
other bench.
So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a
Can we get some runs on the board, please? No. Of course not.
Stepping in, Victor Guerrero. He'll step in to
Right down
lead
the
it
middle,
off
right
in
down
the
the pipe.
top of the third.
Look
Now
at that.
a
That's
fastball to
terrible.
start the third. That misses. It's
Should I
4-1.
flick it faster? Should I flick it slower? This is fast.
Into the
That actually
corner and
worked.
slicing foul.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse
That's
area.
right.
Right
away.
now, fellas.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on
Foul
strikes.
tip right in the glove.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean,
That was some good pitching
fastball
right
was
there. I
way
just blew it right
behind
by him.
When the
Bug
swing
it.
came through the zone, I have to
If I
think he
can't
was
get
looking
my
for
if I
something
can't get
off
my
speed,
my
and he just
my
couldn't
finesse
pull the
on with
trigger
it,
on
I'm
that
just gonna have to
fastball.
just blow it by people. You just have to be Randy Johnson.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fuck all that finesse shit.
So
I'm
watch a
just gonna
first
blow
pitch
it by
curveball
people.
drop in there for strike one. 0 for 1
fine with
for
me.
him here in this one.
Perfectly fine with me. What'd you say? Change up or change up or yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball
One,
sent
one,
back
one.
up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit back up the middle. A dive.
Come on, you
and
got
he
it. You
knocks
got it.
down.
Get there.
And no chance at a
Just ate
recovery
it up,
here, as
huh?
despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the
Oh,
play.
that's cute. All right, Fletcher,
Trying
you
to
1 for
pick
1 with a
things up
double
where
and
we left
2
off.
ribbies.
David Fletcher stands
Set
in
that
here
shit all the
after
way down.
doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit the other way
Oh,
out toward
okay, we
right
got it.
field. Polka is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels leave 1, but they're on top 2-0.
No,
Leading
brother.
off the inning, Marshall Law, as they'll look to get something going here and even
Oh,
this
I
game.
forgot.
Hey, we're still
We're
in
in
the
the
early
fucking
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple
what is
of
this,
runs.
the National
But
League,
it's
right?
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on
So we
and
got a
get a
fucking
big
bat.
inning started.
Here comes
National
the
League is so
first
fucking
pitch.
stupid.
A
I'm
ball
so
and no
fucking. Just
strikes.
have a DH. Just have a fucking DH and let pitchers be pitchers. Unless you're Shohei Ohtani.
That's
God
lifted
damn.
the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play.
Oh, that's my loss for spring training.
So coming to the plate,
me see
Leonardo
something.
Carrillo. He got on
What
top
you got
of
for
one
me?
and was a ground out victim last
Hey-ya!
time. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Oh, we end up. Okay, we won. Sweet. I didn't get a loss.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2. The
I need
final
that fitted,
finish.
though.
The
I need that hat.
Rockies used a
I
nice
need that
fifth
ball
inning to
cap,
take the lead,
please.
and they never gave it back. Demetrius Elliott pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does it.
As long as we don't got no home runs. Oh, what is it? Hits? Yeah, I think that was hits. Shit. I think that's a 6 ERA. Excuse me? I got a 6 ERA right now. Oh, look at the frames. Yeah, I got a 6 ERA. Holy shit. How is that possible?
coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a
We are
spring
trash
training
this year,
matchup
too.
between the Colorado Rockies
Texas gonna whip our
and the
ass.
Texas Rangers.
Play ball.
At the plate, Roger Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Roger Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left.
That's one pitch.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Ray Galindo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball.
That's
to
two
third.
pitches.
Gloved by Arenado.
Three pitches.
Very quickly there, they're to start the inning.
Damn, God damn. I ain't gonna lie, I felt like that was I got the niggas out in two pitches so far. Too bad it's two pitches, but all right, I'll take your word for it. 3 pitches. I gotta go back on the tape and look at it, but whatever. I believe you. I'll take your word for it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Okay, yeah, a couple of those, because they did go over the plate for strikes. Okay, you're right. So what we got? 5 pitches.
Never looking for it.
4 pitches.
Bases
Okay.
are empty here with 2 men out. Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. Time for a look at our umpires
Ed
in
Drummond.
this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
All right, Eddie.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This
All right,
Ed Drummond,
Eddie
he's
D.
a good umpire, fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire, pretty much straight
Eddie
down the
D.
road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent.
Woo!
I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick
Fastball up
to
and
one
in.
thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Soft liner towards short,
A little off
and this will
speed.
be taken down.
Change
No
the speed
problem
on
for
it.
the
It
final
wasn't
out
as
of the
fast
inning.
as 95. It probably was like
1, 2,
90.
3 go the Rangers. They're on the
92.
short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Rognet Odor now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, we got no outs.
The
All the way
windup
down in
and
the
the
dirt.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the
Woo,
fastball,
baby.
and that's the first out.
94 on that ass. Nice little strikeout. Nice little
If
strikeout.
you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there,
Up.
3 fastballs in
In
a
the
row.
dirt.
He gone.
1, 2, 3. You see how I changed the levels on his ass? Just middle, high, and then down.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Isaiah Keener Falefa. What's the name? Falafel?
Hey, we got one out here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit line at first.
Take it yourself. You got it.
Comes up with it, and he'll step on
You got
first
it.
himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate
Starting
there,
to
and it's ball
compensate.
1. LeMahieu tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms,
Starting to hit
of
my
course, but he's
spots.
considered one of the best hitters
That
in
wasn't
baseball
hitting
in
my
these types
spot,
of
but
matchups. 2 out, nobody on.
That wasn't hit my spot.
This one's down to third.
Yeah, he was expecting fastball.
Throw on to
up
first
that
gets
high.
him, and the side
He
is
said, "Oh,
retired.
that's a fastball. I'm
So
about
they're
to
held in
swat
check
that shit."
here this
Nope.
half of the inning. We played 2
Off
full.
speed pitch.
Rockies lead it 1-0.
Off speed, bud.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-2.
Dirt.
Sent on the
Yep.
ground out to second.
You were expecting something a little bit harder than that, and that's
In time,
73.
1 away.
And they constantly want me to have. They be like, "Oh yeah, put more speed into it." I don't want more speed. I like it having a different variety of speeds. I don't want a fucking changeup to be 89 miles an hour. 85 is perfectly fine. That's beautiful. Let's see what this changeup is.
The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch.
That was terrible. That's 83, but that's beautiful.
From
From 94, 95 to 83, and then the 12 to 6 is coming in at 70 something. Come on, that's beautiful.
Ball in 2
That's
strikes
beautiful.
to the
95.
Rangers shortstop.
I would like to get the fastball a little faster. I would like to get 98, 99, 100.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. David Takahashi waits
I
on
say
deck.
change up right down the middle. No.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Fuck.
And it's fouled away.
12 to 6. Change up where? Yeah, okay.
Now
I can't hit that fucking spot, man.
As that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now.
That's just all the more fucking.
First pitch of the at-bat. Straight taken to throw.
He really ran?
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you
Because I was just gonna say that's a perfect setup for the double play. But
Yanked on the ground down the line. Bailey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Exactly where I wanted.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take.
That's exactly where I want.
Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And
what is wrong with you, fam?
It's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless
he got 92
ground balls,
speed
you can
too,
hit
so.
till your hands bleed.
A 93
but if you
speed.
got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
And he'll step off.
Hey, we got one out here.
Comes set and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a
I don't
miss.
want to strike out. I want a double play.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down out there. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right
Damn
there.
it.
First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off. but he went back.
Left that
batter
shit
made
so
the
high over the
adjustment
damn
and was
plate.
able to drive it for a base
So
hit.
damn high. Let's just put it up and away.
Standing in now, Ray Galindo.
But my Tommy John, I need Tommy John, man.
For ball one.
Controllers is all busted, bro. I can't play. I can't spot it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off the pitch down and away.
Hey.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
First and second now, one man out.
Terrible.
3-1.
3-1 here.
All right,
You
let's
have
batten
to
down
make
the
a
hatches.
good pitch on the
Let's set
mound.
up.
Grooving
Let's set
one
up.
here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, we got a full count. I say change up, down.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a change.
Oh, come on, Ed.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone.
Ed.
So you have
Ed,
to
let's
wonder
talk,
if maybe
baby.
it's something
What are we
mechanical
doing
or if it's
here,
just
man?
psychological.
You really gonna tell me
Gotta
that
get
wasn't a
back on
strike?
track here.
Now we got the
So
bases
the
loaded
bases
with 1 out.
One away, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch.
We just got to make strikes.
Swung on and missed 0-1.
All we got to do
I
is
know he
make
got
strikes.
a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Seared down the first baseline.
Double play.
Bases
Strikes
are
or
loaded
double
here,
play.
one man out.
One or the other.
And he fouls this one off.
Fastball where? Down.
And
Oh, what happened?
pitch ran in and got him. And that's
What happened?
force in a run. And now
What
time
happened?
will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So the bases are loaded here with one
I
man
hit him?
gone, and that'll bring up the
Did I
second
really- I hit him
baseman,
for real?
Rugnet Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Did I hit him for real?
This one's outside.
I thought he
Quite a bit
swung.
off the plate that time.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Oh my
That
God.
gets him.
Oh
So that's gonna
my
bring
God.
home
I don't got no arm. It's not on purpose. My arm, baby.
But you don't want to see
I
them
need
get hit by a
surgery,
pitch.
bro.
Looks like no damage done though.
I need surgery, bro. My arm.
Into
I
the
don't got
box
no.
now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll swing and hit a
Promise you, I
to the
don't
right
got
side
no.
of the infield.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no real shit. It's not.
Talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do.
I don't got no
with the
real
bases
mechanics. I
loaded.
should be dead
A
sometimes.
simple
I got like
pop-up
dead arm
and nothing
syndrome.
productive comes out of
That's a
that.
real pitcher syndrome. That happens. I got a dead
Here's
arm.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit.
Wow.
And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Rockies. Digging in the switch hitter, Graham Bailey. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hey, no outs now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think
I
it
don't have
would've
no
been ruled a
control.
strike anyway. It's nothing.
I feel like if I get more control, that could probably compensate for the dead arm too.
And there's ball one.
It's been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Here we go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hawker has
All
it
right.
in his tracks.
Try to batten down the
One away.
hatches. Try not to fuck it up.
Now at the plate, David
already fucked up.
Takahashi.
The center fielder, David Takahashi.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
First offering on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, we got one out here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Dahl is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Roger Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Seager from shallow center. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Next will be the designated
Tell me what you got, man.
Galindo.
We already got fucked up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1.
Play ball. 3.
Yeah, we got smoked.
Final score today. Texas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
This is a terrible spring training. I can see exactly why. I can see exactly why they lowballed me on my price. I wouldn't pay me shit.
Afternoon baseball here
I wouldn't
on
pay
the
me shit.
show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus. Stepping in, Ramon Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ramon.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Almora is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Hey, we got one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a step off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. In now for Cleveland, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Goodness.
And
Jesus
here's a
Christ.
fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Change up. I'm not throwing the fucking fastball again right over the fucking heart.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I'll hang a change up before I hang a fastball.
A shot. First baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the 1st inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he
that,
has
12
to
to
deal
6?
with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Oh, the fastball right
So
over the
here's
heart.
Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a 1st-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Flores is there. He'll whip this one to 1st in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Now batting, Tommy Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Tommy Alvarez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
1 strike.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go.
Run it,
I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
He just steal on me like it's no tomorrow.
Now he'll step off.
1 down, 1 down.
Alvarez, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. Right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball.
Let's get a strikeout, please.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
That is not where I wanted to spot it.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next
That's the first strikeout for the day,
and a miss
right?
on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Need another one.
Settling in now, Mitchell Lincoln.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Mitchell Lincoln.
First pitch on its way.
Terrible.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Come on, guys.
To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. We'll move to the third with no score.
Is this a pitcher?
Digging in now, Jason Irwin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Irwin.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Irwin can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians.
Oh, you just gonna keep swinging low?
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Sheesh.
Stepping into the box,
Ramon Velasquez.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Give me a break. That's a strike all day, every day, 2 times a day.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Three and
Give me a
now.
hey,
This
bro.
next pitch is a big
What, I
one.
gotta throw this
The
shit
last
over the
thing you wanna
heart?
do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Damn.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more gap to gap.
Yeah,
and
because
keep
all
that
day
front
you was
shoulder
giving him
square,
that
pointed
low
towards the
ball.
pitcher.
So
That'll keep everything
yeah, I agree with you, bro.
Fastball
I
there.
agree with you.
Ramon
You was getting that shit all
Velasquez
day, every day,
becomes
and
the
then
second
I took
out
a
in the
gamble
bottom
throwing
of
that
the
shit there.
third.
Not too often you see an
I took a
at-bat go
gamble.
3-0 with
She was like,
strikeouts,
"Yeah,
so
take my
that's a
base."
pretty good
She
job
said,
on the
"What?"
mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0
I
take,
agree with you,
but
bro.
he still had to put it in the zone.
I agree with you. He was giving you that whole fucking at bat. So for that shit to
Fastball
come
here
up
as he'll take
a
look
ball
at
all of
ball
a sudden,
1.
I'd be
1-0.
surprised too.
0 for 1 for him here
I'm
in
surprised
this
as the
one.
pitcher.
The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Ball
Give me
2.
a break.
Pretty
Swing.
standard curve in the dirt,
Just
looking
swing,
for a strike
Butch.
out there, but that was a good job
Why I
of
call him Butch?
recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
I wanted to
Bases are
say
empty
batter,
here
then I
with 2
wanted to say
men out.
bitch.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he comes back with a fastball.
Yeah.
Strike 3 called, and the inning
That was a
is
good
over.
pitch. You look, I looked at it. We looked at each
Down
other.
in order
Like,
go
yeah,
the
that was a good
Tribe.
pitch. I was
We'll
like,
head
yeah,
to the
good pitch.
4th. Still scoreless.
You see it? Hinged his ass.
Rosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No one out now. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ooh, he saw
broke his
with
shit.
that one. Throw
Fuck.
nothing time as he's able to leg it out.
Slow as shit.
As a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there.
Let me see how, when I got off the bag.
That was a really good pitch.
Oh yeah, that was a slow reaction.
He's surprised that
That was a slow reaction. I didn't think that shit was
Yeah,
gonna
at the
bounce
end
like
of the
that.
day,
You
he's
know?
smiling.
We got
That
two in the
hitter's
bag. I'm
smiling,
bugging.
running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Tommy Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Come on, guys. Let's hold him.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
Hit out towards second. Flores to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt,
Nice
but a
little
good
scoop.
scoop at first. Saves an error as
Nice
this
little
side is
scoop.
retired. Indians leave one. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. For the Indians is the designated
I had a pretty good game today.
Jordan Luplow, as
Nice
we move
0 on
past
the
the
count.
halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The fastball here is he'll take
7-0. Gotta love it.
a 7-0
How about it,
shutout
can we just do
final
this all the
today.
time?
The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
4 ERA. That's not the worst. All right, let's finish spring training and get us some lunch. I'm starving.
It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Rockies.
Marshall Law gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Now at the plate, Cristobal Pena. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the center fielder, Cristobal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
First pitch, 111.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
We got nobody.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Three and 2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that one, 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pena on at first, nobody out. He's running. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, nobody away.
And he'll step off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. And that's the first down.
I didn't even think about it.
Man at second with 1 down. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive. And
What should the next one be? Help me out. Help me. Help me help the team. And also help you. They're going to think you a good
One out and a runner on second base.
They're going to think you a good catcher.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
One and 2, here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did
Safe?
he go?
Okay.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
I hear you.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Seager scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. No score. So next to the plate for the Royals, Alex Holmes, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Breaking ball.
Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
The left fielder, number 4, will...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there.
Sweet.
Base hit. Holmes is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
He's set, and the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, double him up.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
No outs here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Merrifield at third. Myers
I was talking all this
stands
shit.
at
I'm like,
second.
yeah,
No outs.
I'm saying at a full year's pace, boy.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Oh my gosh.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jake Junis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a step off. He waits. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Dahl ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
In now, Cristobal Vina. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And it's 1-2.
You can feel the wind on that one.
Hey, we got no one
Bases
here.
are empty here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now,
oh my God, bro.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Dwayne Mendel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Is this
time.
the same inning?
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling
I got a
early.
dead arm,
You gotta
bro.
make
My
him
arm
work,
is
see if
dead.
he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few
They
guys,
blew
and
my
then
shit
someone
out,
pops one
pause,
over the
and
fence,
Triple
this game
A
could get out of
and
hand
Double
early.
A. Had me down there pitching some of my best
1-1.
gems out there. Now my
And he
shit
just gets
gone.
a piece there as this is chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first.
I need
And
Tommy
that's gonna
John.
be high 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Palka moves over. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
50 pitches in the second inning.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field, and that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
Your attention,
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly.
Elliott.
Am I really gonna start at $890,000 a year for this team after this spring training? Would you really,
And this ball
after
game
these
ends at a
performances, would you really look at
9-4
me?
final
I had one good
score.
performance out of all of these
Lead in
games.
the
One,
second inning and
where I had a
rode that
0
till the very
ERA.
end.
The rest of these was like 5, 6, 7s, 8s. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. 8 ERA, 2 losses, 6 strikeouts.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies.
I'm the reason why we trash.
Ready now, Cristobal Vina, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Kansas City, the center fielder, Cristobal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
First pitch, 640.
Behind 0-2 now.
God damn it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
It's already 3 pitches.
The 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner.
Oh my
God, this pitch
yo.
lands too far in and winds up hitting him. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Rizzo, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, so much for that.
Now he'll step off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Vina on second. Mendel is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and they're gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Dangerous game I was playing right there.
At the plate, Alex Ponce. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
You out here?
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get
no strikeout, but we got out of the fucking inning.
That will end the inning. So it's no runs on.
Jesus Christ.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds.
What we thinking? Change up or breaking?
And then he locked him up with a changeup.
What's a heater?
Here now the 2-2.
What's a big heater?
Swung on and missed.
And I missed my spot too.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Trying to rip it. Ain't no changeup, bro.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
That's a strike. That should have been over the plate regardless, though.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Yeah, it was off. It was a little bit off. Okay, I'll give you that.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I ain't get the award, but fuck it.
So stepping in, Jorge Bonifacio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh my goodness.
First pitch is
and he swung that should have been out the fucking park. But everybody's gonna think first pitch fastball, so.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit hard under the right. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Just
he called him.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base
Can I
hit,
see the
and
replay,
the inning
please?
Continues with 2 away.
I was on it as soon as I seen him dive. I'm on it. I'm on
defense.
it.
Nice approach on the offensive side and on defensive side. What more can you ask of him? Wasn't able to get to his feet, understandably so. Tough play. Would have taken just an absolute cannon from his knees to get the guy out.
He was on it from
And
like
he takes ball 1.
Oh, Keller's he's 1,000. I'd like 1,000%. Oh, he's a pitcher though.
Right here.
I'm about to blow you away. Pause.
A ball and a strike
pitcher,
to count to
fam.
the Royals pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You're a pitcher, dogs.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right
Help
there.
me
That
out,
was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss
Change
for
up,
strike
down,
3.
miss
Pulled
my
the string
spot.
on him that
Doesn't
time, and
matter.
the inning is over.
You a pitcher.
So it's no runs on a hit, no
You're a
errors,
pitcher.
and a
It
man
doesn't
left.
matter what spot
On
I
now
hit.
to the bottom of the second, and we are
They got 2
tied,
hits. That's cool.
0-0. In now, Cristobal Vina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A high fastball is in there.
I think I found something here with my control and my delivery.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Dwayne Mendel.
I'm scared to throw in because I'm scared I'm going to hit dudes again. And I hit a couple dudes.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Smoke toward third. Arenado has it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed
Anthony
the
Rizzo
complexion
down
of
and
this
away.
inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on
Down
the
and those kind
now
of
they just
in.
have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
When they down and in, let's
Now
see
the
what we do with
1-0
it.
is laid off for
Down,
ball
down,
two.
down.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike one.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
Threw it right
Don't matter.
past him, a swing and a miss at the
either way.
gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They still trail 1-0.
One hit, one run. That's ridiculous. Let's get a hit.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marshall Law. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
Hey, let's go right here.
This one's down to third. Seager from deep in the hole. Ah, way to get dirty.
God, is that
How about that?
17 speed? Thank you. Goodness.
Great reaction.
Had he been any faster, he wouldn't have got it.
Good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
That was a good throw. He looked like he put barely any effort into it.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Alex Ponce.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we got one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB.
No
I don't
contact,
think this pitcher
no
has got
contact.
something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
You smacked that shit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate.
Scared to leave anything over the heart of the plate. I don't want to smoke it.
Well, and that's exactly why. He has
Fucking
such a
Kingdom
feel
Come.
for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 2-1 home. Is a fastball taken
Come on,
high
give
for
me
a
that,
ball.
man.
He's been throwing strikes
Give me
all
that,
day,
man.
so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Into the corner
I
and
say change
slicing
up.
foul.
I said I want fastball up again.
Skied down the left field line. Dahl's in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch
96,
outside as they
cranked it
draw
up there.
even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the
With
inning.
speeds on a 94 on his ass.
Danger
Hey.
averted following the 2-out double.
Went
We're
from
back to
97 to
Arizona and spring
94.
training baseball after this.
Crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jorge.
And boy, a high
See, you've
strike
been
called
giving me
there.
that one,
That's
and then
not all that
when I
consistent,
ask
but it's strike one.
for some batters, you don't want to give
You
it to
can
me.
clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike
Just keep it
call.
regular,
And
bro.
his manager, he didn't like
Fucking
it either.
human
as
error
he's giving the
bullshit.
umpire an earful from that dugout.
That's over.
That's a
but
strike.
low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2.
I know a strike when I see one.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Brad Keller.
Brad.
He sends it softly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
That's it. Because I got to be on it now. I got to work on my damn
Royals batting
my
order
fielding.
turns over and set to go. Cristobal Pena, he singled his last time up. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hitting.
In now, Dwayne Mendel.
Where you going, bro?
Down.
And he was
is
moving
not close
immediately.
as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh my
As
God.
this runs in and gets him. The
I was just
second man
having
he's
a
plunked in
really
this
good
one.
fucking game.
Digging in once again, Anthony
What'd I
Rizzo.
do?
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Grab it.
And the second run will score as well.
When this one left
Wow.
the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in two.
Perez.
Come on, let's hold him.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can't believe I
Great
gave him 2
arm
runs.
action on that
Just
changeup
that
right
fast.
there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position.
Just
You're
that
going to be
fast.
super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Rizzo at second with 2 down. And he'll step off.
Rockies, let's go.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. KC leads this one 2-1.
Damn, man.
At the plate, Alex Holmes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Can we win? Can we get a no decision? At least.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Williams gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in the ladder. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I won a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down my phantom.
I honestly feel like I should go back to the minors. I'm so trash. One more and then we get some lunch. Or brunch or whatever. 6.7 ERA. This dude is 3-0. I don't know what to do. Should I? I don't know. I don't know. Compensate, I guess. That's what you should do. Be better is what you should do.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
First
Twins,
pitch of the at-bat.
the designated hitter.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Evans is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
I choose.
The next twin up, Domingo Santana.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pump and sweat. Shit. Spring training, boy. It's hot out this bitch.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Boy,
I hit my spots.
Seeing a good power pitch.
That's what happens when you actually hit your spots. It would be the greatest pitcher of all time. Have them looking foolish. Hit him with 3 straight breaking balls and then a heater.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
We killing spring training.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good job.
That's a fucking strike.
As he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
I wonder if that called
who that, Ed?
his way right there
Yo, Ed,
has
man.
anything to do with walking the last guy.
What we doing here, bro?
Umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing
What
strikes
we doing here, bro?
Naquin is off at first with 2 away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Evans going back on it. Gone!
And I had to do that, man, because you're not calling none of my low balls strikes, calling balls.
In the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
Damn.
A really bad result.
Tyler Austin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a pitch inside,
It hit him?
and that got him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Into the box now, Williams Astudillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Got 2 here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, give him the 1 here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
2-run home run. Quick as shit. Quick as shit.
Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Cave.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall.
You could have
but in
grabbed that,
foul
bro.
territory. Foul ball. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1 and 2.
Could have grabbed that, dog.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
So terrible.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Really?
And the base hit is that's into left, and they've got themselves a base
Right
runner.
into the shift. Okay.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And a high strike there, 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I don't. These umpires, they have their own strike zones.
I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
1 ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all may actually give me a win.
It was a fly out for him.
All I have to do is do my part.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And that misses for ball 1. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Called strike 2. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they
down
see,
and in, and I wanted it
offering
totally in the opposite
that they can't
direction.
possibly do anything with.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler Naquin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just need one more strike.
Naquin, the runner at first with 2 gone.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort
give me
to
a
keep him from
fucking
getting
strike,
extended,
bro.
do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Frozen.
That was that exact same pitch.
Tires the side.
I feel you. That was the exact same pitch. You said, huh?
Twins wind up stranding 1.
You said, huh?
They're down 3-2.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's twice. I feel you.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Austin is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1.
Here we go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a cold strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. No one out now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more gap to gap and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Don't worry about it. As long as we get him out.
He backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for Minnesota.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Let's see if we can get that same pitch
2
off.
runs,
Like you said,
4
it's 12 to
hits,
6.
and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to 3rd. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on 3rd and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
The batter, number 7.
First offering on its way.
That's a fucking strike, bro.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 outs here. No strike.
Here comes the 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Austin at third with 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
I needed that gust of wind, bro. It was like a
Back-to-back
tornado.
strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League.
Wait, look like a tornado swinging that bat, boy. Look like a motherfucking tornado, boy.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup.
Damn, I'm hungry.
Scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, these are strikes. This is why I'm throwing shit over fucking harder to play.
That just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get.
Popped up. Garlobo in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Hey, I gotta win.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Marshall Law takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to TheShow19.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13.
2 ERA ain't bad. All right, time we gotta start the season. Hopefully they don't cut us. They may cut us. I ain't gonna lie. That was terrible. That was a terrible fucking season. 2023, here we come. And I'm hungry. So damn, every 5th day. Terrible. 85. I could be better than 85 by the end of the season, probably. I believe it. I believe. But, yeah, we're going to end it here because my OBS is all broken and I'm hungry.